Once upon a time, there was a bustling city in India where street cows were a common sight. These cows wandered the busy streets, munching on whatever scraps they could find and causing traffic to come to a standstill as people dodged their path. Despite the chaos they caused, the street cows were beloved by many of the city's residents. Some would leave out bowls of water and vegetables for them to eat, while others would stop to pet them or even take selfies with them. One particular street cow, whom the locals had named Ganga, had become somewhat of a celebrity in the area. She was known for her gentle nature and her love of attention. Whenever someone would stop to say hello, Ganga would nuzzle up to them and moo softly. One day, a group of tourists arrived in the city and were fascinated by the street cows. They took pictures and videos of them, and even bought them treats from the nearby market. Ganga, of course, was the star of the show, and the tourists couldn't get enough of her. As the day wore on, the tourists started to notice something else about the street cows. They were everywhere, yet they seemed to be ignored by the city's officials. There were no shelters or food banks for them, and they often got hit by passing cars or injured by litter. Determined to do something about it, the tourists decided to start a fundraiser to help the street cows. They shared their videos and pictures online, and before long, they had raised enough money to build a shelter and stock it with food and water. The locals were grateful for the tourists' efforts, and the street cows soon had a safe haven to call their own. Ganga, in particular, was thrilled with the new space, and she would often be found lounging in the shade or chomping on fresh grass. Thanks to the kindness of strangers, the street cows of this bustling city had a better life ahead of them. And as for Ganga, she would always be remembered as the queen of the street cows.